You said you played Zelda, right?
Yeah, it's been a while though.
Which one did you play? Was it like one of the handhold?
Oh,
things?
of course. You know, the little gray with the 2 red buttons and the plus. Yeah.
It's crazy. The same ones you can get on your phone now.
Yeah.
Do you know what the Triforce is?
No.
So it's like those 3 triangles. You can just pop it right there. But essentially, like in Hyrule, it's like the person who holds the Triforce basically has like the power of the gods, right? Mm-hmm. And so each of those triangles represent a piece of the Triforce. So there's like the Triforce of power, the Triforce of wisdom, and later on like the Triforce of courage. So if you could only have one of them, what would it be? What do you think?
Knowledge, for sure.
You took mine. Damn it.
Oh, shoot.
No, I mean, you can, yeah, I
must be the best
that.
one, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think knowledge would be the best. Like, also courage would be pretty dope, too. Because, like, how many times has self-doubt, like, held you back?
I don't know, but all knowledgeable.
All knowledge, yeah. So what you're saying is that you'd be a Banff guy.
Why? Because this gives you nootropics for the mind?
Yeah, that was what I was going with. That was what I was trying to tie in. And then, I mean, the bucked up was going to be kind of a stretch because that's like the Triforce of courage. And I was like, yeah, bucked up can give you courage. Woke AF is obviously going to be the Triforce of power.
Yeah.
Because
the strongest.
it's definitely
Most
the strongest.
stimulated.
Yeah,
you know.
it's like insane stimulant.
Yeah.
So, I mean, since you took Triforce of knowledge, do you want to give people a rundown on kind of why you would train with Banff?
Sure.
I know it's my favorite.
This pre-workout from Bucked Up is known as Banff, Brain and Muscle Fuel. Because
Did you just come up with that?
No, isn't that what it is?
I mean, I always thought it was something else, but yeah, brain and muscle fuel, yeah. Huh.
So it's got nootropics to help you really focus on your workouts. And
About
why I
the
think,
mind-muscle connection,
yeah, and so why I think that's important, because you kind of zoned you in where you're just really focused. You know, you're there at the gym, there's a lot of distractions, but you're just in this zone. So, you know, like you said, the power, you know, you're just kind of skitsy all over the place working out with the
Yeah,
low.
it's like, I consider
You know.
this one like, in a lot of video games, like there's like the barbarian class, and I mean in mythology as well, like, and they go into like berserk mode, right?
Yeah.
Like they just start raging,
Yeah.
frothing at the mouth, and just like unarmored killing people.
Yeah, so that's
what Woke AF is like.
Definitely, you know, and then the Bucked Up is great, but you know, it's great for a lot of people who don't want the overstimulation, but still want the benefits of blood flow, things like that. But yeah, I personally like this just because of that focus factor where I can concentrate more on my workouts. I seem to get more out of it just because I'm so zoned in, you know, so yeah, Banff is my choice too.
Yeah. Interestingly, all 3 actually have the same base formula, like so the same foundational formula. You're going to have the 6 grams of citrulline for vasodilation, blood flow. It's kind of like what helps with the pump. You also have like actogen and estrogen in all of them, which respectively improve citrulline absorption. Another one is what did I just draw a blank right there?
Beta-alanine, which
Trying
is
to
in
remember
all
the other-
these.
yeah.
Alpha size.
Alpha size for mental sharpness. So
Yeah.
all of them are going to actually have some nootropics in them. Where they differ is in, one, the caffeine content in the Bucked Up is going to be 200 milligrams, which is kind of what we say, like, you might want to start off with that if you, like, don't want to become
sensitive to caffeine, or maybe
Yeah.
you're working out later in the evening. You don't want
It's really the best
up all night.
introductory of the
Yeah.
3. Then the beta-alanine in that one is 2.5 grams, whereas in the Banff and the Woke, it's 3.2. And then, so additionally, this one might...
So what does beta-alanine do? I know we have it in a lot of videos. And
So it's the itch. I mean, it does more than that, right? Like, it's a lactic acid buffer. It's been shown to increase VO2 max delay time to exhaustion. It actually has been shown to increase cognitive function under times of stress.
Oh, nice.
Which is great since we're always all stressed. Yeah, and it's kind of, some people, do you like it?
Beta-alanine?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, because I, do a lot of reps.
Yeah.
So I'm always training a lot of volume. So anytime I feel mentally like, hey, I can keep going without my muscles shutting down, I'm all in.
Yeah. I kind of like it as like a call to action too, because it's like, once those tingles start happening and my face is itching, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's time to go lift shit.
Yeah,
like,
it makes you feel like, you can
like
feel
you
it
have to
actually
do
working.
something, yeah.
It's not like, is it working yet? You can feel it working.
Yeah.
You feel that your
Did
body's
someone tell me
absorbed
this
it.
bunk pre-workout? And then Woke AF is also going to have the 333 milligrams of caffeine, as well as synephrine and dendrobium, which those are kind of like the holy trinity of stimulants.
So it's just not oversaturated with caffeine. It has two other stimulants that just boost that.
Yeah.
Are they the same family, or how do they work compared to caffeine?
They're a little bit different. One of them is actually, like, they kind of mimic the effects of, what was that called? It was the thing that was in old Jack that kind of felt like you were on
I'm trying to think.
crack. It was like
Dimethyl 3?
Yeah, dimethyl 3.
Yeah.
It's like made to mimic that without being as insane. So you still have like clean energy. So that's why a lot of people like it. For me, it's still just too much. I'm just
You don't
not
take
that
the Woke that
powerful.
much? No?
No.
Yeah.
I'm a BAMF guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm ADHD, so give me that Huperzine, which is good for like memory recall. It's been shown to actually reduce anxiety, as well as improve like learning. And then Hordenine is the other nootropic in the BAMF.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I can even say this. It's like legal Adderall. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's like, I mean,
It really helps
it's
you
like
focus.
it helps so much.
Yeah.
It makes everything more interesting, and like, it's just like, okay, these are my goals when I'm at the gym. I'm gonna do that. Nothing else matters.
Yeah.
They're all great workouts. It's just.
Yeah,
Bam,
just
that's my
kind
favorite.
of what
Like,
your pick
I'm a
is.
Ravenclaw, so like,
Yeah.
of course I like the one that's all about nootropics.
Yeah, so some people like the high stim. They're used to it. That's what they need. But it is good, in my opinion, to kind of switch through them.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of find what you like the best. And also after some time, maybe wean yourself off of it. Go with maybe a lower stim, regular bucked up, or even our non-stim for some time. Let your body reset. And then, just keep cycling through these. These are definitely going to help you have more effective workouts, in my opinion. They're shown to increase endurance, strength. So it really helps mentally, physically. You're going to have a lot better workout with pre-workouts. So
Yeah, agree. Times 10.
yeah. So if you haven't
Get
tried
that.
any of these, the BAMF, the Woke, maybe you're still working on the Bucked Up, the original, but you can go to buckedup.com and you can check out. We have tons of flavors, all sorts of flavors for everybody.
So many flavors.
Yeah.
But get them here
Right
or here.
Oh, over there. Thanks, everybody.
I don't know. Is it okay?
That's good.
I don't know.
That explains it.
I feel like I was all over the place on that.
While you guys were talking about it, I was just like, what is that?
I think we covered
I'm
everything.
just a camera guy.
I don't know, but you would tell us if it sucked, right?